Hi, this video is to introduce to you Bella Hotel. It's a hotel management software. What we're going to be looking at in this video is just an overview of what Bella Hotel is all about. Are you already in the hospital industry, or are you new or looking for a property management software in order to run an efficient service? You don't need to look too far. That's why we are here. The purpose of this application or Suftnet is to come up with a software which you already done in order for you to support you to pioneer your work around hospital management system, for you to understand the industries, how is evolving, and constantly how to engage your user and to keep more relevant with the evolving trend. That's why Suftnet has considered a robust property management application. This application embeds both customer relationship management, CRM, and an enterprise resource planning solution into a single platform, meaning the software will provide you with an all-in-all one central system, which you can effectively manage and control every aspect of your hotel. Without much ado or wasting much of your time, I'm going to go into this application and show you all the models in this application. Yeah, please come with me. At the moment, I'm going to log in. Right. When you purchase a license for Bella Hotel, you will have all-in-all license. This license will take you into this background, into the system where you will be able to see all the modules within the system. You will have access to the front office, to the restaurant, to extra services, and all of this that's already embedded in the system. One thing that you will have to know is this system is a web-based point that simply runs your hotel. It can work on Mac, it can work on PC, it can work online, and it can work offline. It is very easy to use. It's extremely secured. We control access to real-time analysis and reporting facilities has also been embedded into the system. It keeps you as the hotel owner to get a detailed view of the overall performance and, in fact, the profitability of your business. This software has been designed to suit all sizes of hotel. First of all, it will help you to manage your reservation. It will help you to manage check-in and your check-out. You will manage extra charges. It will help to manage event bookings, and also it will manage your restaurant order and menu in terms of also managing your housekeeping, managing to do tax, how to manage your financials, and how to manage your report. Also, you can also have it as a mobile check-in that runs on the tablet. That makes your business much more easier, that you can take your business down to client for their comfort. All this has been considered and it has been put into place within the system. You also have the customized room services where you can customize your room service and all the extra services. If you could come with me, I'm going to just go in briefly and you can see what I'm talking about. This is the 5 modules of this application, and every step that you have in order to this has been integrated into one platform. Wherever you have a member of staff, whether they are working from the front office, or they are assigned to the restaurant, or they're assigned to manage extra services or finance, or even like the cashier, or they are working within the back office, like a system admin, where they configure everything within the system, set up rota, whatever functions and functionalities or services that you provide. Every module you have here takes has its own dashboard. I'm going to go into front office dashboard. The front office dashboard has got a metrics that actually allow you to see all the details of check-in, check-out, confirm, and occupancy. Now, and from there, you can go into your booking event. The booking event area helps you to actually customize your event type. You can come in here and you can set up your event types depending on what you have on the list. If you want to customize it in area that suits your needs and your business and your customer, this is where you create your event types here and you add it onto your profile. Again, if I move away from that, it also depends on the tax system that runs. If there's a particular tax system based on legislation that's applicable within that area of your business with government, you can set up that tax module around it. For example, if I say VAT, I'm going to say VAT to, probably this VAT system, it's about 20%. You sort it out in order of 3. Make sure you have to make this active and you save, and that comes there. So this is one of the things that you have to pre-set up in order for your hotel to function efficiently and and engage it. Again, if you have a discount within the system that you normally allow for your clients, you set up the discount there, whether it's an holiday season discount, whether is a promo discount, whether is a festive period discount. This is what Bella Hotel has helped you to do in order to set all of this up. Also, you can set up your payment method. People are they paying with card? Are they paying with a particular card system? Within the industry or within the environment that you operate, like Maestro card, like Visa card, like Electron card. There's so many banking card system, so which you can set up, and that helps you in order to run your business effectively. I'm going to go quickly into booking of event. This is where you actually have all your booking event set up in terms of hall. Do you rent out hall? Do you have a name for them? Are they in capacity? This is where you book them in, and you can see every bookings within your calendar, the day, the time that this has been booked into. You can use your event finder to find event that is already in the system, where you can go there and actually work on it. Right. So that's that. Again, I'm also going to go back into the scheduler. Right. This is the scheduler. The scheduler helps you in order to initiate a record of your booking. Right. You can go into the calendar, pick a date, pick a time slot, pick the hour frame, and book it in. Yeah, managing reservation quickly. This helps you to manage your reservation. Are you thinking of in terms of also your reservation, in terms of, do you have different sizes of hotel rooms? Do you have presidential? You can customize all of this. You can have your presidential lodge, you can have your whatever you call your double bed, you can have whatever you call your suites, and depending on how many rooms you've got, and depending on the standard room that you've had. Yeah, this can be set up. As you can all see, yeah, the system will actually shows the size of that bed, how many beds are there, and if they are ready, meaning they are ready to be booked, to be reserved, which a member of staff, especially from the front office, can actually use to engage with customer, and book their bookings. Right. Quick one. I'm going to go back quickly and show you around restaurant. This is also another module within the application. The restaurant module takes you into the restaurant management. Basically, what this does is, from the metrics point of view, it helps you in order to give an overview of the numbers of table dining you have, numbers of free table you have. If you have a menu that is running out of stock, the member of staff will be able to know that, and they can be able to escalate that to the manager or send a message to the manager in order to restock. Also, it can tell you order that is ready for delivery. If you're going to be delivering, it might be room delivery, it might be out general public delivery. So this is what the application is able to do. And you can also run your report from here. You can run your report based on a particular parameters that you want the system to give you a report on. For example, if I go to the report, you can filter your report from with your sales, with the numbers of menu items, with the user, with the order and with the bestseller, and you can run it with the names of any profile that has been set. If you want to run a report on a particular member of staff, you can run a report on them and be able to see what they're doing in terms of their KPI. You can use that to measure how many customer did they attend to from the period and that period that they worked, or whether you want to use that as a metric to justify payment or to justify hourly rate. So these are some of the things the software will be able to do for you. As I said, this is an overview. I'm quickly going to run around again into extra service. This module actually help you in order to create services in terms of tax, extra services that you manage within your hotel. If you have a status that needs to be completed with a date, you generally have it there. So what I'm going to do is, in my next video, I'm going to show you more details into how extra services works and how that has been embedded as a workflow within your check-in or making reservation. Quickly, the next thing I'm going to go on is the financial module. The financial module helps you in terms of your resources planning, your fund, the cashier, whoever is in the cashier system, or the cashier or the accountant manager. From here you'll be able to see reservation invoices, you will see event invoices, and you will see the payment that have come in today. If you go into cashier, this helps you in order to also take payment. You could see the list of what is due, the amount that is due, what has taken place. So you can run all of this thing. And if you have an invoice that is pending that probably you need to send out to customer, you can run out your pending invoices here, generate the invoice and send it out. So all of these icons are actually, once you override, it tells you, it gives you like a help wizard on what to do. Like now, if you want to run a report, it automatically generates a report screen for you, and you can run that report. You can run the report of what you want. You can run the report. Okay, the last aspect, quick one that I'm going to go into here is the back office. The back office basically helps you in terms of setting up or configuring your system from the back end, how your system is going to be running. It's a very robust aspect of the system. It helps you to manage all the configuration settings for your hotel in terms of room, your rate services, your report. It has a customer list as well as organization feature for your housekeeping and shifting. As you can see, on my screen, you have if you want to create your room type, set up your room type. If you have different role that's being used for different event meetings and you want to customize them, you can. This is where you configure all of them from. If you want to run a shift system in terms of your member of staff coming into work on different time, this is where it's helpful in terms of resources planning. You will be able to create this shift period in terms of a rota. You could assign someone to any area of your services. You can select the user. You can tell them the time you want it to start and when you want it to finish. And you want to also set up the frequency, whether they will be working, are they going to be working on a night basis or is it on a daily basis? So this is this is what this has been set up, and you can put a note, yeah, in terms of that particular person, if someone has got an issue or mental, maybe medical condition that they can't lift the thing, you can actually put it there so that people can know that during this specific period or while this particular staff is working, this is what they can do. That's also show you're looking after your staff in terms of the welfare, probably you're complying with health and safety standard within the hotel management. Yeah, this is just a brief overview of what Bella Hotel application can do. And in details and in further videos, where I'm going to be going into every module, every aspect of the system, and be able to show you in details what the system is all about. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy this short video. Thank you, and bye.